Hi everyone and welcome to my channel Hisame Artwork. This is another video about Stardew Valley. Hope you will enjoy it. Let me turn off my speed increase because it looks horrible in the recording. Okay, let's see what we have today. We have a quest to catch a squid and I know just where to find it. So today is a winter day, which means things are gonna be slow and nice and calm. Here is the corn that I had in autumn. I will leave it there just because it protects the ground and I won't have to dig up that area when spring comes. So I'm just gonna leave it there even though it's not the prettiest. So this is how the farm looks so far. As you can see from my last video, I used the house texture that I made myself, which I like a lot. I haven't had time to do anything for the cabins, which are an update, so I didn't have those made already, and sadly I don't really have much time now. So I'm just gonna harvest some stuff here, show you guys how it is in the greenhouse. I'm not gonna harvest everything because it takes too long and I don't want to make the video too long to show you how I also plant once I harvest something. And I gotta put them in the inventory because it is a bit crowded. I have a bunch of stuff here I need to take to the community center, so just gonna collect some stuff here and then we're gonna go to the community center. So the cactus is a new crop and you can collect it. There we go. These, as you know, they're very good for when you go mining. I really do appreciate that cactus has been made a fruit that you can grow on your farm. I wish we would get a coconut tree as well. I don't mind it only being in the greenhouse. And I didn't put that cherry tree very well there with the furniture. I'm gonna need to move it. Anyway, enough of that. This is a gemberry, sweet gemberry. You will need it for the quest in the secret forest, by the way. So be sure to get one of those whenever you can. So I want to go to the community center. I'm gonna try and find a way to get to my horse. That is my fox. It is a dog retexture skin. What's going on here? I can't pass. Is it a bush? I'm not sure what that was. Couldn't see because of the tree. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, so now usually you can't dig here, but now since you have the worms going out of there, you can plant a tree where normally you can't. And there we go. I don't remember if I showed you guys the spa in the other video. Let me just take you quickly to the spa. Oh, I forgot to unfreeze the time. I was surprised why it wasn't getting late. So this is the spa. It is a retextured spa. Unfortunately, the mod is not a content patcher, but it's still pretty easy to install. You just drag and drop in the content folder, not the mod folder, and then it will replace what you normally have. I look like a secretary. But I haven't had time to put on my nice hair textures. I need to adjust the placement of the textures because the mod has different sizes. The one I'm using is kind of uh, the name is a bad. The name of the author is a pretty bad name, a word in my own language, and I do have people from my own country listening to it. The mod is linked on my blog, but I'm not gonna say the name. It's just a coincidence, you know. In foreign languages, some things may be harmless, but when you put it in another language, it's a bad word. Like for example, I was talking to my sister and using a preposition in my language, and in English it's a bad word, and like I got banned for sending inappropriate messages to a minor, even though we're just talking in our own language. So that's how, you know, it is with translations. When you're not talking in the website's language, yeah, you can have confusions like this. So I also have a mod that expands the train area here. It is called Summit. Something something, I don't remember exactly, but links are on my blog. Anyway, it is a Summit expansion. It's smaller than the one I had before, but it is working as of today. The other one is no longer working. But it's pretty much the same thing here as well. They kept a lot of the original content that it was actually in the game, so they reactivated that part. From what I've been told, it's very similar to the summit in what was it called? Harvest Moon. So I think that might be one of the reasons it was taken out. Maybe it was a copyright issue, I'm not sure. Or they feared it might be a copyright issue, so they took it out preventively, which is too bad because it looks really nice. And I'm glad the modders brought it back because it's a fun place to have extra there. So I put some stuff for Linus here. I intend to retexture one of those barrels so it looks like he keeps water in there or something like that. And I planted trees all over there as well. So let's go into the community center and save it. Catfish, tiger trout, and shad. There we go. Bait. Better than nothing. I guess if you don't know what bait is, you can test it out. So I think it's really nice that you do get some. For experienced players, it's not that interesting. Yay, it's fixed. And I have a mod that retextured the Junimos as tiny little Totoro helpers. Chub. There we go. Recycling machine. This one I like. It's a very nice machine. There we go. Wow, it looks so nice. I can't wait to put in Carmilla's expansive map mod and make this place even better. It's such a great mod that she made. Yay, more winter seeds. That's great. I can plant them. Aww. Bye bye, Junimos. Can't wait to have you work on the farm because they're just so adorable. I think that was a great addition that they had. So initially you did not have Junimo huts. That was in the second update, and we are now at the third update. Goodbye. When we had the multiplayer. Oh. And the way they speak kind of reminds me of my own language. So my own language is phonetic. So you would actually, if you wanted to say goodbye, you would write goodbye like this. It's English is not a phonetic language, and sometimes I would have like colleagues when we were kids. They didn't know how to write English well, so they would just write like this. Goodbye, guys. I wish I could give you a little hug, but I can't seem to be able to do that. But still fun, awesome. Goodbye, Junimos. Probably not gonna be there when I come back. Let's see. Nope, they're gone forever until I do the quest to help the wizard. So that's gonna be in one of the next videos. I'm kind of sad to end the series here, but since I've saved the town, this will probably be one of the last videos for a while. Peppermint. Actually, I can grow mint, and I have a mod that can make that, but she's so mean, I'm not gonna bother. Okay, let's see what else I have on the list to do. Let's see here. Save the town, harvest greenhouse. Yeah, the Crowbus cutscene, but it needs to be a little bit later in the day for that, so I'm just gonna go and fish a while, see if I can catch a squid. I don't remember the time in which you can catch a squid. I think there's a certain time interval in which you can do that, and generally they're gonna be around this area. So I got a sardine. Let's see what else I have. You can see my ankles there under the skirt. I was hoping you wouldn't see it because I don't have any leggings underneath, so maybe I'll look into that and adjust the mod for clothing. Come on, squid. So I'm just gently tapping here so I stay within the space. I'm getting a lot of sardines. If I get to 5 sardines, I'm out. Or maybe the octopus was around there, I don't remember. This one's harder to catch a bit. Or it's my imagination. I would expect the squid to be a bit harder to catch if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was a red mullet. Okay, at least it wasn't a sardine. Come on, squid. Please be a squid, please be a squid. No, it's probably not a squid, it's too easy to catch. Get a treasure quickly, there we go. I really do love the mechanics in the fishing minigame. At first I hated fishing. I think pretty much everybody hated fishing at first, but then they kinda fell in love with it. Of course not everybody, but all the fishing mods are about how to make it easier. Nobody added any new fish or new locations to fish. The only one that did that was the author, which added some new area around the witch's hut to fish. And if you guys want to see that, you can go check out my other videos. Another sardine. So yeah, this is it. It's gonna take a while, so I'm gonna just go home. I don't wanna, for those of you that hate fishing, I don't wanna expose you to too much fishing. I don't want you guys to start hating me. I want us to still be friends. So I'm gonna go home now, and I'm gonna try and activate the Crowbus cutscene, because you do need that to finish some quests. So let's see. Maybe it needs to be after 6, so I'm gonna increase the time just a little bit. Still no. Let's try a 7. Or 8, even better. I managed to activate it accidentally before, and I'm hoping I didn't cancel it completely. Not sure what I'm doing wrong. I think it can be okay to be 7, just that there mustn't be anybody else in there, so maybe Pam was bugging stuff. We'll try again, because I activated around 7 or 8 from what I remember. But it's just not activating now, which is a real bummer. Oh, I activated another cutscene. I can't remember if I showed you in my videos these. Good thing I put a lamp there so there's light. On another farm save, I didn't have any lamps, and it was complete darkness. I don't want to lose hearts. I was trying to find Crowbus. Wow, that animation was terrible on what I did to the shoes. It looked like the shoes were falling off my feet. I don't know if you saw that. Come on, Crowbus, why? What time was it? This is so annoying. I guess must have did something wrong, or maybe I don't remember correctly how it triggers the event. But I do not possess the where was it? The looking glass. So I'm gonna go and try and find the looking glass by myself from what I've seen from other videos. So he kind of goes up here, and in one of these bushes I think there was the looking glass. but you will not find it unless the cutscene activates. And I have activated it, but I kind of turned off the day um, so that I can show you guys, but I guess I may have just bugged things out. So always be careful what mods you use and what you do in any video game. Okay, I'm just gonna go home now. Sad. Really sad. Oh, I have to plant the the seeds here. I'm gonna do that the next day, and meanwhile I'm gonna look and see online what I did wrong about the Crowbus quest and get back to you guys. So thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. And next video I'm gonna be getting the trophy for saving the town. So that's gonna be nice. So thank you guys and see you next time. Bye bye.